Hello everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Alright, we reached the Wind Temple. A temple that doesn't really feel too windy to me. It feels more earthy than anything. I guess there are some wind puzzles, but for the most part, a lot of like Makar's powers are gonna relate like a lot to Medley, although he's not like Medley. Oh look, we're already getting attacked. He's not like Medley in that Link is too heavy. You can't let Link float by just holding him. So I guess he's kind of like a debuffed Medley. Oh, we got a warp jar over there. But his little gimmick is let's command Makar. In addition to being able to fly himself, he can go to these little earth patches. He can plant a seed, and makes a really derpy looking Deku tree. Even has a nose. It smiles a little bit skewed though. It's like dirt. And these will activate some conditions, like spotting a chest. These will also be used later on when we get the dungeon item to help us traverse some places. Okay, what's in the chest? What do we get for that? We got a orange rupee. Just kind of generous rupee-wise. Okay, we have to get to the other side, and hello, Stalfos. Stalfos already? Kind of interesting. Stalfos are now regular enemies within the Wind Temple. Although this might be your first time encountering it, because yeah, you don't have to do the Earth Temple before you're doing the Wind Temple. You can come here first. So yeah, just encountering these just normal enemies might be a little bit jarring. Is it the warp jar? Can I hit that with the hammer, or does the mace work? Okay, that works like a hammer. Alright, so I need Makar to the other side, but I can't float with him. I have to manually fly him there. God, he's so slow. It feels worse than Medley. Medley feels like she went at normally human speed. This guy's just like, I don't know how fast I'm going. He's so tiny. Looks like he's running. He's trying his best. Alright, that'll let Link go across. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go up here. Might be a little bit vague what to do. First I thought these were like hammer switches. But if you look closely on them, they have little very stylized feet. So if you put on your iron boots, it'll be like a little spring-loaded jump. And get across there. And release! It does a cool flip. Alright, made it across here. Now, in terms of dungeon treasures, there's always going to be a dungeon map and a compass. There'll be 2 treasure charts. Like in the other dungeons. 2 seems to be the magic number. And then this is also... We also have to keep a lookout for the last Tingle statue. That'll be the 5th and last one. And we'll be able to get our reward from that. And then there's also a mini-boss that we need to take a picture of. And unlike the Stalfos, or like the Darknuts and the Moblins, those are mini-bosses that became normal enemies later. That's not going to be the case. That's not going to be the case here. The mini-boss of this dungeon is going to be a red Wizrobe, and if you don't take a picture of it here, you're screwed. you're screwed-doodled. Okay, I don't think I need to step on this switch, although there's a suspicious little area up there where it looks like I need to go up there. But I might need to backtrack. Might need to backtrack if I want to get the treasure, if there's any treasure up here. Yeah. Makar, just blow that over. Use your little leaf mask, just do a puff of air. But yeah, we might need to backtrack to this room later. One little tree there. Another tree there. I don't know what this mechanism is here for opening the door, but okay. Doesn't make much sense. I wonder, can I like cheese link up there, or is that gonna just kill me? I was like, maybe I could lift the door up. I think this switch moves the door up. Or is this gonna kill me? Like, please, Makar. Oh my god. You can do it, buddy. Okay. That was either gonna kill me or maybe scoop me up. Let's go to the next room. We'll backtrack. We'll gain the ability to get up there in a bit. Okie doke, so put Makar there. We can actually get a secret item here unusually early. Let's head down here. I want to say it's either there or here. Okay, so that felt like way off the mark, but I guess it's feeling generous there. Yeah, there's a chest quite early on. And what's in the box? The bombable box? We got the Wind Tingle statue. It's sandy and kind of rough. It feels weird. I'll stop touching it. It'll be waiting for you on Tingle Island. At least that description didn't seem like that weird compared to the other ones. It's like, it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Alright, and then we can go back up here. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, a little bit vague of a location. Oh, these guys respawn forever and ever. Link, get your butt up there before they grab your butt. Can you go in straight lines, please? There you go. Yeah, it's not in like a location, I don't know, like some of the, like the Tower of the Gods or like that suspicious platform, or there's always like a suspicious alcove in the other dungeons. It's just big down there, which feels like an area where it's just an area in case you fall and you need to get back up. That one's actually kind of a tricky placement. Alright, plant the seeds. Open the door. This will also be our way through later. Another derpy tree. And last one. Opens the door for us. Both of the doors. And then Makar is kidnapped by 4 floor masters. How's that fair? Bye! Okay. Oh, Link is like, oh no. Yeah, that's scripted. Surprised when we were playing in the Earth Temple, Medley did not get kidnapped, but yeah, I guess they forcefully have Makar get kidnapped here and have you rescue him. Although he's right here. Link, I'm over here! It's in the next room that we just unlocked. And unlike in Medley Jail, there's no... Like, Medley Jail had no, like, top to it, so Medley could just fly out if you just commanded her to. Link! The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you can move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now. Oh, just Siddle. Can't talk to him otherwise. Can you get that chest for me, Makar? Just like hand me the contents? No. You think you'd be able to lift us with the power bracelets, but the game's like, no. You can't do that, not allowed. Alright, so we'll have to find an appropriate item to rescue Makar. Let's go over here. I don't really need to kill you. The door is already unlocked, so I'm just gonna go through. I come in peace. Come in pieces. Alright. I really want that rupee. So there's a hole down there. Or, if you want to, there's also these, like, rusted, like, partially broken tiles you can also bust through. God! You can bust through with your iron boots. I was expecting a floor master right underneath me, okay? We're gonna need to have that go over there. There's another one. There's another one there. I probably don't even need to kill this. Thing just gives me a heart attack. Can that go up anywhere? Or is that just gonna, that's just gonna hit my head. I guess I can just, oh, that almost hit my head. I can either walk across or, yeah. Ooh, chest. What's in the box? It's a flippin' joy pendant. Alright, nothing I need. Nothing that's gonna save Makar. Well, that's a Makar door. We're gonna have to come back here with Makar. Let's remember this on our map. Yeah, right side door. Surprised we haven't found the dungeon map yet. I think we'll find it soon, though. In all the other dungeons, they, like, kind of throw the map at you right away. Alright, got some wind puzzles here for the wind temple. They gotta give it its namesake. That they wanted to do for the forest temple. In Ocarina of Time, they wanted to make it a wind temple, but I guess forest just made more sense. Oh god, you're gonna hit me with fire! Okay, good, you're right there. You're too far away from your Z targets. Okie doke. Ooh, magic, I might need that. I think I can make it. See a chest there? I can make it. There should be more jars there. What's in the box? There we go, we got the dungeon map. I was just talking about you. You can view it by tapping the map screen on the Wii U gamepad. Alright, so yeah, it's a big long corridor there. Let's see, the rooms. Okay, I guess like it says I've been to the second of the basement, but I guess that's just including that big room where my car is trapped in. It's like one big shaft that we're gonna have to go up and down. Okay, so looks like we almost explored all of the first floor. I just have to backtrack to go to that room. That's on the right-hand side. There'll probably be an important item there, like a key or a boss key. Okay. Let's continue the way we came. Let me make sure my magic is satisfactory. A little magic there. Can I get like a big jar? A jar there. Hopefully this will take me the distance. Okay, good. Let's see, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? This reminds me of like the puzzles in Stone Tower Temple with the Deku Scrub. To float through with on the Deku Scrub flower. Then there was also lava everywhere. Oh great. Speaking of lava, you guys throwing fire at me. You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? I could try. Although failing seems a little bad. Failing means I fall down to the abyss. Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit me. Let's just get that out of the way. Arrow? Okay. Good. Magic. Good thing these These dead people left behind magic jars in their heads. Okey-doke, we made it. We made it without falling. I think we can leave. A little suspicious stone head up there. Those will be interactable later, though. Ooh, okay. Just in case we mess things up. I need to backtrack to that room. We can have that warp jar available to us. Well, I don't think I could toss Makar in there. There you go, that opens up the shaft. I guess I have to go down. Yeah, I'm guessing the game is telling me to go down further. Let us jump. Ooh, there's a chest there. Let me go grab the chest. Before falling all the way down. Alright, what's in the box? This is another important item. We got the compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Cool. Got the compass right after we get in the dungeon map. That was like kind of semi-missable. It was like once we go down the shaft, we can't get back up until we get the dungeon item. Okay, I think I can just fall straight down. Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else on the lower floor. Although we can see, I think this goes down further. It looks like, oh yeah, I see a locked door there. Is that part of the same floor? It is. Oh, that's actually the way to the boss room. Okay, so there's 2 chests down south and 1 chest in that locked door. Let's go south. Go where the game tells me to. Go away, P-Hat. I don't need to kill you. You're just gonna respawn later. Oh boy, this room. Okay, we got 5 holes. I wonder... I think it might be safer for me to actually... It's kind of like pick your poison. Like, pick what hole you want to go down to, and it'll give you a trial. So we got red shoes for picking the left side door. I think I might be able to cheese this room, though. It's a little annoying. There's a chest that... Like, we saw 1 chest over here, but there's, like, secret other chest that spawns. But we need to break all of those tiles. But falling down the tile... Oops. I gotta line this here. This is my way out. Yeah, breaking the tile will summon, an enemy. A specific enemy. It's not always shoes. I think some of them will engage the Armoses here. I think one of them is Floor Masters, which I really don't want to get caught by a Floor Master. But I think there's a way where you can break the tile without going down the hole. I'm gonna try doing that. I'm just gonna avoid that headache. So this is what we need to come here for. There we go, got a small key, use it to open locked doors, and that will disengage the spikes. You can get back across. Otherwise, we'd have to bring the block down there, like bring the spring block, and like jump multiple times. I think I can. As long as I'm close enough to either grab it or like step off. That's something that's the Floor Master one. If I fall down the last one, that means I have to fight all of the enemies, like not even one at a time. Okay. Whew. Can I get back up there, or I wonder? I hear you. Oh, I might not even be able to get back up here. Link, no. Well, I summoned it. Alright, I'm just gonna have to eat it. It's fine. They're not... Are the floor masters move? I might be able to just like... Sayonara! I don't have to fight all y'all. So I'm not gonna. Alright, what's in the box? A special hidden box. We got our first treasure chart. This is treasure chart number 35. Not really required, but it does lead to 200 rupees on the Islet of Steel, which we've already went to get a Triforce chart. I guess if you haven't gone on a Triforce hunt though, we can pick that up. Alright, so we got the key. Let's get out of here. Enjoy that pit of death. And alright, what's in this room? I don't know. Circular room with a chest in the middle? That kind of screams... That kind of screams mini-boss. Let me equip my camera. This is gonna be the one chance we can take a picture of this mini-boss, and it's never gonna show up again. There it is. Good old whiz robe sounds. It's wearing like an Aztec headdress. And it brought friends. Oh no. Alright, so yeah, these things can summon. Including the yellow cowled Rizrope that it brought with it. That one can also summon random enemies. Can I get rid of you first? I don't want you summoning more if I can help it. Oh, okay, you just brought Moblin. I can take care of the Moblin. Moblin actually might help me with friendly fire. Oh, no, the fire stopped me! Okay, got rid of that one. That'll give me a little bit of peace. Let's get rid of some of the other ones and then see if I can take a picture. Wherever you at? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. That's a little close. That counts, I guess? Alright, we got it. just trying to dodge the Moblin. It's like if I kill it, it's just gonna summon another thing. Keep away, keep away. Hee. I'm good. Where'd you go? This Moblin is like, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Don't get me! No, no, no. Now I can probably attack you with my sword. I think the sword does a little bit more damage than the arrow. Okay, why am I not like arrow? Get in the quiver. I still need to finish the job. Stop it. Stop it. I guess the summoned monsters count. Alright, that unlocks the chest, so yeah, hopefully this picture counts. I'm hoping it doesn't do something silly like with the crab where it is including just like something that's behind the crab and not the actual subject of the picture. Let's get our dungeon item. We got the hook shot. It extends, it retracts, it latches onto things. What a cool invention. I guess this was also a thing we needed in the Forest Temple. Which is also probably why you get Forest Temple vibes. Set it to Y, X or R, then hold the button you set it to, and aim with R. Might be good to put it on the R trigger, because, yeah, trying to aim with the right stick with, like, the other buttons is a little hard. Hammer time? Hammer time. I'm gonna have to put on my, put back on my iron boots, though. That's gonna be used for a lot of puzzles. that gave me a night crest. I guess you could have it continue summoning dark nuts if you really needed some night crests. Alright, now with the dungeon item, we should be able to save Makar. But first, we have to get flipping back up there. Alright. So usually, yeah, we can still hookshot onto wood. That's why Makar is able to plant all those trees. They're gonna be hookshotable targets. And then there's also hookshot targets up here. Like that little sound that I like how they use the same sound effect for Twilight Princess. And then they had to like one up this game and be like, well, now we have 2 hook shots. And bring enemies to me. Although I gotta be careful, sometimes it brings Link to the enemy. Up. Can I reach there? Is that reachable? No. It does have a set distance. I might have to float there. Yeah, I gotta float. I'd fly. I guess if you didn't get the compass now, yeah, the game would force you to go on this platform anyway. I need my iron boots again. Just hope we don't fall, because it's a long way back up. Not a fun way back up. The things I do to save you, Makar. The P-hat. I feel like there's a P-hat, like, right above me. Please don't. Ow. Please stop hitting the wall. 1 rupee. Woohoo. I should be able to reach there. Don't want to hit that. I'll just fall down into the abyss. Alright. Now we should be able to hookshot onto this. However, Link is too light, so he'll just go to the target. Link! The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you could move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now. Well, he can't really move now, can he? Okay, so to become heavier, put on the iron boots. This is probably gonna hit my head. Come on. Ouch. I could probably grapple that from the side. And yeah, surprisingly, that does not rip Link's arms off, because I feel like, yeah, that should probably rip his arms off. Now we got a joy pendant inside jail. Alright, Makar is free. And we can use them to go to other places. Where do we need to go? We need to go to that room. And we need to go down. Should I go to that room first? Is that a room that I could backtrack through? It's a dead-end door, so I feel like I should probably go there first. First let me just... I might not be able to make it with Link's, body. You do it. Come on, Makar. You got it. You gotta get to the little patches where the Piats are after us. Oop. There we go. That'll activate something. The wind. That's what we need. We need a nice strong gust. Ooh, I'm surprised the Piats don't go for a ride on this. Can Makar go for a ride? Like, he needs a little boost. Whee! Okay, that's enough of a boost. I need a rest. Oh, get my stamina back. Let's see. That might be a key. Am I gonna be able to make this? Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, Makar, That's very lovely that you're going that high, but... Yeah, this works. Can you go more... Can you go more forward, please? Very... What? Okay. Makar? Bonk. Oh, okay, oops. You know what? Let me go get that chest. And then I'll dip back down. You got a joy pendant. Alright, at least it's off my map. Pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy. We can also get rid of these little head things. They're kind of like the curtains that were in... What are you doing here? They're kind of like the curtains that were in the Earth Temple. They like contain consumables. I think there's one room where we actually need to like knock a ball down to get something. But yeah, for the most part, consumables. They're like a feather from the pea hat. Is there anything else in this room? The chest there. More stuff I can knock down there. Door there. Okay. Oh god, Link! Get some more magic. Let's see, maybe I can do this room without Makar. It's a dead-end room. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. There's a lot in here. I wish I could... I don't think bombs work on them. I could just gotta do one at a time. That's not that bad. Okay. Well, except when they're like exploding on me. Really? Ooh, okay, good. 2. One more. Explode, and then I can take out the last one at my leisure. What's in the chest? Better not be a joy pendant. Okay, it's a key. Something I need. Alright. Let's play the fun game of getting Makar up the freaking shaft. He's down there, of course, you're on the bottom floor. So yeah, I need to go to that room, get that chest. I want to say that's probably the boss key. Then we need to open that up. I think that chest on the way to the boss room is a treasure chest. Alright, this is a fun time with Makar. Got a lot more fun navigating Medley. It's pushing me. Why are you pushing me? You're freaking lightweight. I'm like trying to align them so like you'll for sure be able to like vertically ascend to that room. Back it up, back it up. Oh no, Makar! It's okay, it's okay. Oh. You know what? Stay there. Don't fall. I'll save you. Okay. That didn't go as planned. Hello? Map? Great. My gamepad is doing a thing where it's, getting itself stuck. Hello, controller? I'm gonna die. Like, it won't let me get off the map. Okay, thank goodness, Jesus. I was like, death is approaching, I cannot unpause. Open up. Oh, God. Alright. There. Now for the hardest puzzle of all, getting Makar up here. No other threats. Makar is still gonna manage to fall down. Alright. Really? Not mad, just disappointed. Hello, Makar? Give me a little bit of slack here. There. Cheese and crackers, man. All this for a flippin' song. Let me get rid of all the threats. Including that thing. Okay. I think I could just walk Makar across. Yeah, it might hit me, but... Oh my god. Yeah, let me take care of the Piats first. Ow. Alright, it's safe now, Makar. I don't think I could come on him. Come on. Go across. Just have to get past the little... I already forgot what they're called. Little spiky things. I think he's like too slow to even like walk past them. I'm coming, Link. I'm coming. Alright. I guess play your silly cello. Not as many as these as there were in The Earth Temple. The Earth Temple felt excessive. Like, yeah, let's play the Earth God's lyric like 5 times. Alright, we open the door. Now what? Probably don't need Makar. I'm gonna say we're not gonna need Makar. Fighting some darknuts. See if I can, Okay, I engaged the other one. This one has a nice nifty helmet, although he's still considered... He's not a mighty Darknut, because he doesn't have a cape, although he does have a shield. So you can still take a picture of him if you want the second version of a Darknut. Ow. Okay, friendly fire is being engaged, but I'm in a corner, so... I want to get rid of you. That just seemed like I exploded your armor. Alright, ooh, yeah, like a nice red body with black tattoos. Still haven't taken off your nice helmet, though. You can take it off. See your pretty face. Oh, I just took off your sword, okay. I can't parry. Okay, just like, I kinda wanna parry that helmet off. See your beautiful face. There you go. It looks like he has a beard. You're a tanky. There you go. One more hit. Alright, we got the fancy chest. Get all the night crests that I don't really need anymore, but they're offered. Let's not forget to get the big key. Do that, like, we got the night crest, like, bye, like, wait. We got the big key, used it to gain entrance to the rooms where the dungeon boss lurks. Alright. So, I might need to go... actually to the first room, because there is a door down on the bottom floor, but currently can't reach it. It's like underneath the grate where the wind is blowing up from, and I didn't really see a switch that I can access from that main shaft. So that gonna, yeah, it's gonna take me back to that room where Makar got kidnapped. Right? Or is that the main shaft? That is the main shaft. I just need to get across, which is probably the most horrible thing in the world with Makar. I don't even know if I need you for this next room, but... I'll take it. I'll take ya. Not even that hard. I just had to take you over there. But you're not medley. You don't go in straight lines. You're more vertical. Even the wind is just like, eh. I'm gonna try to hug that wall as much as possible. Too high. Oh. Alright, don't do something stupid. Don't do something stupid. Okay. Alright, just the Link. Stay there. Don't move. Actually, yeah, I don't think I need Makar. No, I'll take him with me, just in case. Like with Medley, I was never sure if I needed Medley for a room, but I was like, I'm gonna just take you because the alternative is having to backtrack. Oh great, there's wizards in here. Oh, and they summon. They're the yellow cowled ones. Link, Link, I think that the hook shot you have can probably latch onto the trees I planted. Give it a try. Thanks. Thanks for distracting me. Oh god. Okay. I'll go up there first just to make sure there's no floor masters, cause you know. Last time we were up there were 4 floor masters. Alright, it's safe. I'm coming, Link. Eh. Okay. The world's worst escort mission. Hey, look. Hex bubbles. I'll take you out with ice. I think I can reach you. Unfortunately, you do that. Could probably make it. What's the worst that happens if I get hit? I think I just lose control of Makar for a little bit. Nope. Plant the seed so I can hook shot across. I'm gonna try to cheese it. The cheese did not work. Oh, here it comes. Oh. What a low aggro range. Okay, I need both my arrows and my hook shot, which is very inconvenient. I'm gonna kill you. That doesn't help. Actually no, that did help. That finished it off. Just the little tentacles down there. Another tree. Rinse, repeat. Oh god. Look at me. Just in a spot where I can actually finish the job instead of just having it be down below and then they'll wake up later. Alright, fly. This is the worst thing ever. Okay, we got Floor Master. Alright. Now, I don't think Link can get up that ledge. No, I can siddle. I can siddle the ledge. This is... okay. That's just mean. I might be able to go over here. Okay, I didn't aggro the floor master. It's after me. Actually, I could probably just let's just not bother with that. We got where we needed to be. All right. Makar is my little switch holder. There we go. That opened things up. All that work. I feel like there should be like more up here. Like a big shafted room. But yeah, I guess we already got all the joy pendants and whatnot, so... And we got the key. And for some reason I feel like there's like a secret like behind the windmills. That'd be like a perfect spot for a little secret. Yeah, it's just like the scale of this. The scale of this dungeon. I can't even see the ceiling! Alright, time. Actually, I'll probably use some more magic. Get some magic before breaking Link's knees. That's great. Arrows are wonderful, but game. Thank you. Usually the game is a little bit smart about it. It's like, oh, you're low on arrows, they don't give you arrows. You're missing a heart, then we'll give you hearts. No, this game just wants to give me... Whee! It just wants to give me, arrows there. Oh, that was a little excessive. Turned into a rupee. I'm coming, Link! Splat. I like how he takes no damage. What is this still? I feel like this is like a way back up. Yeah, that's the elevator. Because I guess otherwise Link wouldn't be able to just vertically fly up for no reason. Alright, we're on the last leg. Now it's just, yay. Take out the Wizrobe first. If I can help it, ignore the Stalfos. Is it dead? Okay, it died. Oh, that could have been bad. Is that the only one? That's the only one. Okay. That could have been really bad. He would have kept summoning monsters. Well, I had to, like, take care of 2 Stalfos at the same time. Okay, I got the one that wasn't moving. Was not approaching me. Oh, there it goes, reforming itself. It'd be funny if they, like, reformed with the wrong body parts, because who knows which bones belongs to who. There we go. That took a little bit longer than I liked. Alright, the door did not unlock, so there is a further puzzle in here. Probably means there's more enemies. Let me put my hook shot back on there and my iron boots. And let's climb up. Can I reach that there? And knock down the targets. I want rupees. Not that important. Scale all the way up. I think I need a shot on there. And that opens the door. But if you remember on our map, there's a chest here. So we need to do more to get that chest to appear. And then put out. How are you hiding in there, sir? Gently fall. Gently drift down. Try not to get whacked in the head. Oops. I hit myself anyway. Am I missing one? Oh, right there. Hello? Hello? Come down here. It's like, what happened? It must have been the wind. There you go, come here. That was the last one. I gotta defeat all the enemies, I guess, was the spawn condition. Alright, what's in the box? We got the treasure chart. This is treasure chart number 5. It's gonna lead us to a piece of heart, so this one's required if you want all the collectibles. Alright, we are ready. Ooh, do I finish it? Because I defeated a Pokemon. We are ready to get to the boss room. Still a ways away. We got a pretty big room. Almost looks like a cello. Big cello-sized room over there. Gonna throw this at me. What do I need? For success, I'm gonna need bombs. And my sword should be able to take care of you guys. It's a really big room. There's a lot down there. Alright. Threats are extinguished. Ooh, party ball. It looks like I need to take my car to plant a tree. Gonna make a whole forest in here. We're recreating the forest temple by planting all the trees back. It looks like if I try to take Link through there, it's gonna go kind of sideways, so I'm gonna... And that might go sideways because there's a flippin' Wizrobe there. Not Wizrobe. There's a flippin' floor master. The worst place for one. I don't know if I can snipe a P-hat from here. Surprised that there's no mechanic to like have my arrow get hit by the wind gust, but there's some strange arcing going on. Alright, not gonna probably worry about those. The biggest threat is that is that floor master. I'm gonna have to go on that very edge. Not aggro that. Okay. That takes away the wind. We can go save him now. Oh! Link decides to do a fancy jump slash. I missed. Okay. Nothing else in that room. I feel like there should be a secret down there. Nope. It's just big. You did it, Makar. You planted the tree. And you didn't get kidnapped this time. Alright, more wind. I see what I need. Gotta get to the other side. Is there a gap? I think there's actually a gap. I need to take... Doesn't matter where I go. I probably want to block these. Right? Yeah. Like, I want to block... I want to block the spike so I can get through with Makar unaccosted. But then I also need a block to get across. Actually, can I use one? Can I use one of the blocks for both? Yeah, just like in the Garuda Fortress, and I can use this one. Don't climb. I can use this one to act as a bridge. I want to make sure we line it up. We don't want to push the block into the crevice. We need to push it across the hole. I don't know. What's worse, this puzzle or that mirror puzzle that was in the Earth Temple? That was an unusually long puzzle. For an outcome that was like fairly obvious. Like the mirrors only had one way to go. Alright, now I need Makar. Can I carry you and then put on the boots? Alright, hold on tight to my hat, Makar. Gonna get a little windy. Hold on to your mask. Taking off the boots until I'm like through that door. Alright, we did it. It's the boss room up ahead. Actually, no. I don't need to command you, I need to Joystick? Let us play. The song that explodes tablet doors. Boom. I like how it goes. Like it opens up like, oh, it's just gonna go to the side, and then it's like, nah, I'm just gonna explode. Alright, here's the last warp jar. In case we need to backtrack. Better useful if maybe forgot to take a picture of Makar, because, you know, like Medley, he's gonna be stuck down here. Not so... I mean, he probably likes it because there's trees down here. Maybe too many floor masters for my liking, but... Alright, Makar, wish me luck. I can't take him with... I can try to... You're coming with me, buddy. We're gonna fight this together, just like Calais Demos, where you were in the stomach of it for the most part. So like, nope, wait, put me down. Big ol' arena here. Reminds me of the big Stal boss in Twilight Princess. Alright, we got a terrifying sandworm, Mulgara, and a very catchy beat. This song is it's a banger. Alright, let's fight the sandworm. They really like this boss because it occurs a lot. Like, especially in the Gerudo Desert of Breath of the Wild. I will want to take a picture of it. I think this counts. It's kind of like Calais Demos. There's just like something we can grab onto. Although Calais Demos has like a little baba in the middle. You have to grab onto its tongue. It's also gonna have babies. We can hookshot the babies. And try not to get eaten. It's gonna be like an antlion. Gonna try to eat us. And the babies are gonna get in the way. Alright, that's a little annoying. Get out of there! Let me Z-target you. Babies. I think it's gonna try to eat us. Oh, just like that. Let's run. Oh, that's terrifying. It's just like one gulp and gone. You guys out of the way. No more babies. You out in peace. Keep showing me your tongue. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it with my hook shot. Stop doing that. Maybe it's just how it like attracts prey, like a little angler fish. It just can't help itself from doing that. It's gonna try to eat me, run away, and then it poops out babies. Your little eyeballs. Alright, it's dead. Not too bad. Yeah, definitely like I like the song. Like one of my favorite like Wind Waker songs. Guess we missed a few babies, because these guys do seem to spawn a lot in the desert in the future. Maybe this one was just like something that Ganondorf raised and just put down here. Let's get our reward. We got a heart container. Heart number 19, so we just have a few more pieces of heart to get all 20 hearts. Let's finally restore the sword. Alright, with the title theme. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. Oh, he's like weeping. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. And here I go. Alright, good luck down here. Very sandy. Oh. I see. So, the Forsaken Fortress has already... nothing like a molten snake that casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of the dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why, what ails you? What? Lose a long face. I can't help it. He's born with that face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Well, it's concerning that, like, all the monsters are gone, but we didn't really do anything to stop Ganon yet. Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the seas since Valoo unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world. The Forsaken Fortress. Cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling that I have about the Princess Zelda. I might have reallocated his forces, like maybe not above ground, but maybe below. Link, you must search for the Triforce Shard so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. Why can't I just go there? Like, I have the Master Sword. Like, can I just take the little light warp near the Tower of the Gods? Like, no, it's closed. Gotta find a different key for that. Alright, well, we have our next objective. Try not to get by the cannon. We have to find the Triforce Shards before we can head back to Hyrule and do anything again, I guess. In the meantime, yeah, I gotta turn in my pictures. There's a few more collectibles I gotta get. I'll probably take a visit to Tingle since we got his last Tingle statue. And then we're gonna have a very long trial. We're gonna go down to the Savage Labyrinth, which I guess we could have done, because you just need the Mirror Shield to get to the very bottom, but I figured it's more apt to like hunt for all the Triforce Shards, like when the game kind of prompts you. But we do have the charts, so we just have to spend money to decipher those, and then we can fish those out. Anywho, yeah, we'll take a break here and it did take us still took us a good hour to finish the Wind Temple. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time, and I'll see you in the next episode of Bye Bye.